And yeah, this is Roundguard. Okay, Pretzel, you can shush. Pretzel Rocks updated, which means that Stream Deck updates. But Stream Deck didn't necessarily get the update. So why don't we try adding that Pretzel Rocks button one more time. Okay, nope. I found that as good as Stream Deck is, it is a very precarious situation. Like, I started the Stream Deck, but then Pretzel Rocks updated its own client, so now Stream Deck doesn't necessarily know that Pretzel Rocks is running. And I'm like, okay. Same thing with voice mod. Like, wait, is voice mod working? Okay, that took a little minute, but it's working. But Pretzel Rocks no. So yeah, this should be fun. Anyway, it's Saturday morning. Let's just enjoy. Let's enjoy some coffee. Let's enjoy some cross branding. Oops, wrong side. It's so pretty. Mug, not me, mug. There it is. Speaking of, as you all know, we do raid into Stephen a little later. Stephen, what have you got planned for today? Is today Core Keeper? So yeah, this is Roundguard, and they sent me over a key. I will say, yes, slime fighting. I will say that as much as I have not, like, I'm not chasing keys, sometimes I do suffer from a bit of ennui and a lack of inspiration, and somebody will say, hey, would you like to try this game out? And I'm like, yes. Because I don't always get to be the super like, hey, a game comes out tomorrow. Well, I only stream one day out of the 5 days a week, so it's like, no. So I was like, yeah, okay, this looks cute. I've not played it at all. So, you know, we'll see. But it's kind of nice to switch things up a lot, and I tend to like showcasing other games because then other people see them and they want to grab them. And we have a lot of games channels in our shared discords where we're like, hey, have you tried this? So it's nice to try new things. It's very bright and pretty. Two things that I am not first thing in the morning, let me tell you. Slime boss, nice. I will say I had a really good time playing in the D&D game yesterday. We raised money for Jasper's Game Day, and just had a delight. Okay, we're liking this. Oh, whoops, I forgot. You can't hear it yet. Now you can. I forgot to unmute the game audio. Okay. I'm gonna turn it down in my ear because I turn things up a lot in my ears. Okay, so new run. Let's see settings. All right, language English. Text speed medium. Text effects. Okay. Master volume, sure. I'd like the music volume down a little bit. Screen shake. We'll keep it for now and see how we feel about it. Nick, hello. I'm willing to bet that this is a point tally that we'll see if we like this or not, but I'm going to leave it as it is. No zoom. Yeah, no zoom. No play timer. Turn counter, no. Now, Arachnophobia Mode. this is something that games are offering because it is a staple of a lot of video game genres that there are spiders. So I don't know what this turns on or off, but I think for the safety of it, we'll simply turn it off and see what happens. Sorry, we'll turn Arachnophobia Mode on and see what happens. But I do like the option. Even if it's a cartoon spider, which it very much will be in this game, they're like, yeah, no, none of that. So I like that. Okay, and I think everything else will probably tell us as we go. But hey, Nick. Speaking of people in Discord who share really good games. Well, no. My brain went, yeah, sorry. Speaking of people who share really good games in Discord, Nick also keeps us up to date on really good things. We'll see, GamerMain. Since Pancakes does a lot of work with people on Twitch, so they are. If you basically hit the link for their username on Twitter from that tweet that I linked, it's like, yeah. All right, let's try a new run. Oh, what's community? Aw, check it out. There's a link to the Discord. And Wonderbelly Games, and Quantum Astrophysics Guild. And ooh, that's a lot of wow, that's a lot of credits. Okay. Alright, the big show. Defeat monsters, gather gold, and save the king. Can you beat the odds and ricochet your way to the bottom? Don't you normally to the top? Isn't it normal? Okay, you know what? Let's go for it. Do I have a goblin voice in me this morning? Ah, there you are! I'm Ledger D. Main, host of this spectacle, and you've arrived just in time. Let me set the stage for you. Castle Springbottom is under attack. The king is missing and his riches are in disarray. That's where you come in. Gather up the gold and save the king. Hurry to your audition. The bookkeeper will help you learn your part. Okay, so we have different bouncers basically that we can play. The warrior, Flagon. Thick-skinned and thick-skulled, Flagon knows how to take a hit and keep on swinging. He lives for epic battle and heroically bad puns. Well, he'll fit in right along. Sure, right. He'll fit in here. He'll fit right in here. Right in here. That's what I wanted. The rogue, Shade. Although not the toughest guard member, Shade more than makes up for it with lightning-quick reflexes, deadly precision, and a killer sense of style. Okay, so that's a 2-star complexity. The Wizard. Fizz. Behind her sweet and bubbly personality, Fizz packs an intimidating degree of power. She has a lot of studying left to do, though, if she wants to control her volatile magic. And the Druid. The Druid is a 4-star complexity character and says play at least one run as each the Warrior, Rogue, and Wizard to unlock the Druid. So we'll start with the Warrior. Okay, so the warrior has a rusty axe, leather pants, and a spin attack. Let no pottery stand in your way. Love it. So yeah, let's start and see how this goes. Hey, a new protagonist, just what we need. The castle's crawling with monsters, and if you're going to save the king, you'll need to clear them all. All of them. Oh, okay, so she's pointing at the monster on the other side. See your attack number up there? When you hit a monster, you do that much damage to them. So, in the immortal words of Sir Billiard Shakespeare, It's time to squash this nasty furball. Okay, the left stick aims. X button shoots. Hit that rat. Ah! Oh gosh, you're expecting a streamer to remember what happened in the last 30 seconds, let alone 10 minutes. But GamerMain wants to get you streaming on Twitch Pancakes, so... an inspired performance. Now see the monster's attack number? When you hit them, they hit back. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Look at your health bar up there. When you're hit, it gets shorter. Nope, don't like that. Like your time on this earth. Dang. Okay, that got dark. So let's chug a red potion to heal up before your next scuffle. Okay, so on the map, we have... potions and enemies. I like the sound of the ballista, though. Hope you like the taste, because you're going to be drinking a lot of those. Hey, Az. Wow. Wow. Now here's where things get a little tricky. Let's rehearse one of your special skills, the spin attack over there. The book says, after you launch, use the attack to smash through anything in front of you. Oh, and you get an attack bonus while spinning. So use your spin attack to smash these pots and surprise that little rat. Oh, this might take some finesse. Okay, so it says, press when you're here. Okay, that worked. I hope it slows down for me in the future. Bravo! Remember, skills cost 10 mana each use, so keep an eye on your mana bar. You can sip some of these blue potions when you're running low. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm removing the safety nets. It's your time to shine. Ah, crap. Just remember, use your skills, defeat all monsters, and heal up. Okay, so... Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, the pots have gold in them. Okay, I like that. Okay. Oh, rat and goblin. Okay, so the goblin has 15 health and hits back for 8, and I only hit for 10, so I gotta hit the goblins. I gotta boop the goblins twice. Thank you. And I guess I didn't run out of lives because I didn't hit the... Oh, wow. That little thing has gotten tinier down there. That's really tiny now. So I don't think we're going to hit that this time. But let's see if we can bank ourselves off of this goblin. Come here, Gobbo. Okay, one more goblin to go. Let's see, can we just bounce on you? Dang. Oh, we can also use the D-pad to go precision, so I like that. The audience loves it. You're hired. Okay, good practice. I'll reset your stats, and from here on out, it's real. So gird your loins, it's gonna get tough. But don't fret, the Roundguard always bounces back. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Alright, do I have to do that? Can I just get some more money first? Nope, just gonna bounce around forever. The game is like, let's go already. Oh, I'm also getting a nice sense of, so this is the thing I like with the roguelike games where, oh, what is that? Is that bad? Like, should I not hit those? Huh. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now. Well... Okay, so these skeletons hit back for 10, and they have 25, so I gotta hit them a few times to make this worth it. Okay, so you've got 5 hit points left. Let's try bouncing off of you. Oh. Okay, so it does hurt if you hit the spiky parts at the bottom. Oh no. Wait, that made the skeleton warrior come back. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What? Why are there more of you? Oh no. Oh no! Mana burn! No! No! Don't like that at all! I don't like that! Hey, you just got a status effect. Like, so excited about it. Hey, you just got a status effect. Look at the bubbles by your hero in the upper left to see your effects. Okay. That symbol means mana burn. Someone with mana burn loses mana for 3 turns. Ugh, ghosts. The dead just can't stand anyone else having fun. Okay, so mana goes down by 1. We really need those potions now. So, boop. I'll tell you right now, I was never great at Peggle. So, for me, Peggle is a lot of trial and error. Like, a lot. Ow, dang. That hurt. Oh, that hurt too. Okay. Let's try booping this skeleton. Oh no, you're like me, Pancakes. 3 hours early for your flight. I always have a Kindle, and I'm basically reading and listening to music the whole time. Back in the day, I used to find like a nice wine bar to post up at, but not so much nowadays. Okay, one more hit to the skeleton should do it. Oh, we have a rainbow trail. Stop mana burning me. Okay, so we got a loot item. Health plus 80%, plus we're shielded while we're below 50% health. And we can equip it or drop it for more money. So let's equip it. Hey, we got a new outfit. Not sure where to go. Press R1 and check out the sweet map I drew you. Okay, so this does feel a little bit like, oh, thank you. This does feel a little bit like, other games where you have a choice of rooms, and that music is very loud. Hold on a second. That music is, yeah, I'm gonna turn the music down in the game because it's gotten louder. That's better, because wow, that was getting very insistent. So we have a choice. Now, first off, we have to get through the level still. We still have to get through the level. I have the Family Guy thing in, not family. Yeah, I have the Family Guy thing in my head. It insists upon itself, and I'm just like, why, Brian? So I still have to get to the level, but we want to go to, we don't know what the moon things are, so we want to try that versus the monsters. So let's try aiming for the two on the, let's go down the middle, actually, if we can. There we go. And thank you, Nick, for giving a gift sub to Pancakes. And hey, JD, good morning. Welcome on in. Let me do this real quick. Ooh, come here. Okay, there's something that's moving. Oh, okay, so I think this is Arachnophobia Mode. That is a spider. But they tried to make it as non-spidery as possible, so they took away the legs. And thank you very much for being here, as always, while we play some very silly games. So this is Arachnophobia Mode. They took away the big spider identifiable things like the legs, but they still made it fuzzy friend. I mean, it's not a friend. It's gonna beat the crap out of us, but you know, this is at least doing what they can to kind of downplay the spider effect. So I like that. I don't know what these I don't know what those are. I'm kind of curious. So we're gonna hit you. Great, now I'm poisoned. And I'm hurt. Well, I shouldn't have trusted a big butt and a smile. That means you're poisoned. Yeah, I got it. That symbol means poisoned. Someone who is poisoned takes damage for 3 turns. Yuck. Thanks. Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Oh no. Okay, so let's bounce off a health potion. And see if we can bounce into that spider thing. When it, no, we're not. Okay. No! No! Are you kidding me? Just by hitting the spider, I get poisoned? I am going to die. I am going to die. Unless I don't die. Okay, that's better, but I'm gonna lose a lot of poison. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great for me. And there's no health on the field, so guess we can try some mana. Let's try bouncing off here for some mana. Hope! Oh my gosh. This is data. Hold on, I'm gonna snag this because for me this is just data as to what kind of things we deal with on this platform. So hold on a second. Actually, we're gonna make it capture the whole window, and we're gonna click this window. Okay. So yeah, if you're not a mod, what you didn't see is that Joy Aileen that just got banned is posting a message that I don't really understand what the point of it is. But we'll talk about that much. We'll talk about that later. Let me get through this level and then I'll show you what happened there. Sorry. So the plus symbol means you're shielded. I realized chat couldn't see that, so you're just like, what the heck is he laughing at? Sorry. So the armor that we have has a shield element on it, which means that if we're below 50% health, we do half damage. We take half damage. So let's try booping you. Oh, we got a new axe. The Tormentor. Attack is plus 10. Also, plus 10 attack against enemies who have a status effect. Okay, so we're gonna equip this. So we now do 15. There's a monster over there. I want the treasure over here. So let's see if we can do this. This is gonna be weird. No, please don't bounce over there. Whew. Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a treasure room, but I think we only get like one boop, and then when we're done, we're done. So let's boop this. Okay, so treasure. Reckless charge. Charge towards the nearest enemy or chest with plus 7 bleed. Refund mana when the next hit kills. Interesting. So I guess this will help us. This will pay. Brian, use the words. This will actually probably change our trajectory towards what we want, but then we get bleed. So, you know, choices. So of course I'm going to equip it. Look at all that loot you've been picking up. If you want to review what you have, press L1 and open the equipment page. Okay, I do like a collector's guide to trinkets because you can never have too much stuff. Alrighty. So yeah, we have a Tormentor, we have a Protective Coat, a Spin Attack, and a Reckless Charge. And no relics yet. So we'll hit this a little more treasure. No, treasure. Now eventually there's going to be like gravity's gonna yoink me over towards the towards the way out of here. But bouncing is nice. Yeah, see, the game is like, okay, let's go. Let's go. Now, I don't know what we do with the gold. Ew. Okay, so the rat has a poison... Sorry, the spider has a poison bite. And the rat is scratchy. We take half damage no matter what, but it'd be nicer instead to actually, you know, win. That's not good. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh, okay, we're not gonna die right now. But someday, we're going to die. Okay. Let's see, can we bounce around here and get to that health pod, please? Ah, God, are you a mimic? That is not cool. What is it with games and mimics? Christ! Fuzzy in the head, thank you for the resub. Geez, okay, yes. Thank you for the resub. Welcome on in. Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. So I'm poisoned, but I'm shielded. I'm something, but no, this is not one hand in my pocket. No. Okay, let's try. Okay, that at least took out 3 rats. But I am not in the best of ways, so let's try hitting some health. And let's see what this Reckless Charge does. Here. Okay, so it does. It applies bleed to them, not to me. Oh. I thought it applied bleed to me. That symbol means bleeding. Someone who is bleeding takes damage for 3 turns. They also ruin carpets. Okay, you're not wrong? Now, my weapon has a bonus against enemies who have a status effect, so I actually would do plus 10 now that the spider is poisoned and bleeding. I will do 10 damage to the spider, so I'll do extra damage. And we leveled up, and we're poisoned again. Because why should we have any nice things? Okay, let's try this Reckless Charge one more time. That's a triangle. Okay, you want to give me any health over here, game? No? Okay. Just thought I'd ask. Please don't hit the poison. Please, please, please don't hit the poison. Okay. Hey! An Inquisition raid. Oh. Well, you know what? Hold on. Let's. Are my okay? They are. My alerts are working, but I'm not hearing them. One second. I'm not hearing my alerts, but I see them going off. I wonder if I've messed up my audio settings again, which honestly is the most likely thing. But welcome in, Raiders. Oh, you switched over to Dragon Age. Wait. I say you switched over, but I actually don't know what game you were playing. I just saw that you were live. So welcome on in, everybody. Hi, Tanya. I do hope that everyone's doing well. It is Saturday. It's the weekend. I think you're supposed to say it's the weekend, baby. That's like required, but I don't. So yeah, we'll see if I have completely hecked up my raid sounds. But first, thank you, Forward, for that resub. And thank you, Tanya, for the resub. Evil Dead, I've seen a few people playing it. I don't think I have much interest in it. Hey, Orakidna. I don't think I have much interest in it, but it does look cute. I'm trying to figure out, though, is it like story and plot, or is it like Dead by Daylight? You know, or Friday the 13th, is it like those? Okay, let's see if the raid message is working. Oh, it's Battle Royale. Okay. Okay, so hold on. Let me see if the raid message is working.
Welcome, Raiders. We know you have a choice in
do y'all
Twitch
hear
streams,
anything?
We thank you for
'Cause
raiding
I
Urban
don't.
Bohemian. We hope that you'll enjoy your stay and consider following so that we can see you again soon. Emotes can be made available for your enjoyment by clicking on the subscribe button, and cheers of all amounts are
you
accepted
hear
by
it,
your friendly
but
streamer.
I don't.
Please
That's
adhere to the
interesting.
channel
So now
rules
I gotta
and
figure out what's
moderator
going on.
instructions. In the event of a loss of interest,
So yeah, I've
or that the
definitely
stream's content is
worked
simply
up
not to your
something.
liking,
So
the
I'll
exit
figure it
button
out
can
in a
be found
second.
in the upper right or upper left corner of your screen, and we invite you to
oh,
peruse
you know
one of
what?
Twitch's many other offerings. Sit back, relax,
I think I know
and
what's
enjoy
going
the
on.
stream. We're very happy to have you here.
So, you know, playing and stuff. I know what's going on because I updated Windows, and therefore, all of my, you know, how all of your audio settings basically vanish for a minute. That's what happened. So give me a second. Let me open up settings and fix that.
Thank you.
Okay, let's try this one more time.
Welcome.
No, it's just for you, not for me. Oh well, not gonna worry about it. Okay, so let's go back over here to game. Oh, we've hit the goal. Well, thank you. That is it. That is, I mean, as much as I'm happy if people want to keep donating, that's it for me for St. Jude. So thank you very much.
Ta-da!
There we go. Thank you so much for that. There's even someone doing the whoop, 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 whoop in the background there. Dang. Thank you. This, not to sound weird, but this now concludes my charity fundraising obligation for St. Jude. It's not really an obligation, but because I do a lot of charity fundraisers, I really wanted to kind of cap this one at 500. So we've hit 500. So the rest of it is just fun. I will do the cooking stream on Tuesday, so I'll get set up for that. And maybe we'll just, for fun, do some of the goofy things that came in the St. Jude ambassador packages. But I appreciate everybody for donating. I really do. And yeah. And it's honestly nice to give yourself a break when you hit where you want to hit with fundraising, because it's like, but it's also nice to do a good thing. They do provide help. There are some articles recently that maybe talk about the kind of help that they provide and why it doesn't necessarily always apply to every family in every situation. But at the end of the day, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is in it to help the kids. So thank you, everyone. I appreciate that. Now let's get back to this loot. I'm actually really kind of tempted to get this new axe because it does more and applies bleed. So we'll try that. We'll try the new axe. This may be a bad decision, but it's a higher level. We could really use that health bar, that health bottle. Thank you. Well, folks, our hero sure has pep, am I right? But do they have style, flair, that certain je ne sais quoi? What I'm saying is, do they have the skills to pay the bills? Seriously? It's time to find out. Let's see that gold. Oh. Perhaps our hero needs a bit more motivation. Well then, it's time to spin the Wheel of Wonders! I have no idea what this is. Oh. Okay. The Soul Stone of Eos. Permanent +1 to max health when an enemy dies. To this day, parents use the Legend of Eos to scare children into obedience. Better than nothing, right? Yeah, I have to kill enemies to get max health. That doesn't heal me. Wait a minute. Did our hero clock in today without one of these? No wonder their performance felt a bit off. I'll have to lend them mine. Okay, you've unlocked the Treasure Scarab. The Scarab now spawns in each room. Hit it for a 5 multiplier gold. Okay. Now let's get back to the show! Please, no more goblin. Okay, that's... Ooh, goblin voice is hard. Just saying. Wait, why do we have the wizard over here now? Watch me charge my enemies. Sometimes you have to take the bull by the horns. So you're going to take yourself by the horns? No, that's daft. I said I'm going to take, I'm going to... Bulls charge things. Okay, charge attack 5 times in a single turn. That's going to be difficult because I don't have enough mana to do it 5 times, so that means I'm going to have to try and boop mana as I charge. This should be interesting. Well, look at that. Ledger gave you his treasure scarab. Must have taken a real shine to you, or to shiny things at least. See, that thing's enchanted with a powerful magic. Give it a bump and it'll boost the gold payout of anything you hit afterwards. For the rest of the turn at least, pretty handy. Okay, so I'm guessing like this is the bonus thing that moves around. So let's just do that. And we are playing with oops, sorry, my bad. There we go. The game has an Arachnophobia Mode. So we've turned that on. We've turned Arachnophobia Mode on. So the spiders are more like furry blob friends, as opposed to legs and all that. So I do like that they offered that, because spiders are a staple in a lot of games, but that doesn't mean everyone likes to look at spiders. Okay, so let's try bouncing off of you. Oh no! Well, I mean, I didn't really hit a lot of things. So let's try booping this health. Well, now I'm poisoned. Alright. The spiders will poison me when I hit them. So let's see if we can boop that. Ow! So we're making a lot more money because of the treasure scarab. But the main thing is we need to hit these spideys. So... Wait, I did it! I did it! I did it! Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. I did the 5 things. I did the 5 charges in 1 turn. And by that, we get the Knuckles of Intimidation. Plus vulnerable. Oh, so we add vulnerability to enemies that are hit by charge. And we survive the turn. Okay. So we now have more trinkets. Yeah, the Knuckles of Intimidation. Love it. I also love that I'm just looking at the St. Jude bar. It's really cute that they do the confetti when you make your goal. So, again, I appreciate that. Everyone who has donated, everyone who has supported, it's very kind of you, and I appreciate it. Thank you. So we're doing 19... We're doing 19 attack. So let's do another charge. That's okay, because I think... Yes. Alright. We won. So now let's boop the Scarab. See if we can boop anything else. Apparently not, so that's fine. And we get a new potential weapon. Ooh. A dark broad axe. The attack is worse, but we're enraged while below 50% health, which we have been below 50% health this entire time, so why don't we see what enraged looks like? That symbol means enraged. Someone who is enraged has double their attack strength. Yes! So basically, we're super hurting. We are super, super hurting. So health. No worries, Tanya. Okay, so we just narrowly escaped a big monster. Okay, so we are enraged. Hold on, do I have a way of showing my... I have double attack strength, and I am also shielded while below 50% health, so there's a lot going on here. Let's see if we can... Oh, let's boop the Scarab first. there's a lot of chaos on every turn too, which is interesting. And what I've noticed, and I don't, depending on how other people are looking, I've seen a lot of games that also have the Peggle and roguelike dynamic. So this is becoming a new thing in games. So if you do enjoy Peggle, but you like a new spin on that mechanic, look up these game styles, because yeah, it's an interesting thing to blend. Now that chest could be a mimic. Oh, it's not a mimic. Chest is not a mimic. Oh, that is very tempting. That is very tempting. So, a higher attack plus 18 for every health potion smashed this turn, plus it adds poison, but I think I'm gonna stick with my current axe that gives me a bonus while enraged. So we will drop it for gold. Let's look at the map again. Let's see what it looks like when we hit a big Angie. Because we're at level 9. But what happens when we hit a big Angie? So let's see if we can get over there. But let's see if we can get our health first. Okay, well, that was a little health. You know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, get out of my kitchen! Hey, do you ever wish you could tune your aim, like, really precisely? You can. Hold L2 to get just the right spot. Or even use the D-pad for the tiniest of adjustments. Oh, so that zooms in. Okay, the problem is I don't understand what's going on with the force field. Is that gonna hurt? Okay, Dark Elf Sous Chef? Yugi needs one of those in his deck. And the Under Chef. Okay, I feel like that force beam is gonna hurt. So let's see if we can hit a mana first. Oh, okay, it didn't hurt that much, but we leveled up, yay! And we got health. But we have no mana. But everyone's poisoned. Yeah, hey Jinx! There's so much chaos right now, which, you know, not a bad thing. What I would love is I would love to see you can see what their attack is, kitchen coordination, but I'd love to see what it actually does as opposed to having to remember it as the player, but that's okay. We need some mana, so we're gonna do that. Okay, you're poisoned. Okay, we are also running out of health in a big way, so but you're all poisoned, so I can ignore you for a little while. I'm apparently at 0 health, so that's not good. This is not great. Super not great. Trophy earned, the perfect omelet. Can I get some health, though? Health would be great. Any healing would be lovely. Any healing. Okay. So we have earned a whisk. We get plus 10 attack for each spider egg cracked this turn. Eggs no longer poison or damage you. Also, I'm not usually much of a whisk taker, but as they say, no whisk, no reward. I'm out here seriously ready to whisk it all. Let's try booping a health potion on our way out, please. Okay, so we have a giant ogre, orcs, and goblins. Ogres have a lot of health. We have double attack strength. But let's see here. Okay, we're not doing the worst. Wait, if you're asleep, does that mean you're not gonna hurt me? Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Okay, no, you did hurt me. This is like the most dangerous strat ever. Remaining below 50% health to do double damage the whole time. It's, you know, it's a bold plan, Cotton. Let's see how it works out. We're gonna get a little bit of health back. Alright. So, I don't know what the drum does, but I'm assuming it gives them something, so I'm not gonna touch it if I can avoid it. Okay, we're doing a lot of kills, which is nice, because we're getting max health every time we kill, but we are still getting hurt. Okay. And we don't appear to have a limited number of turns, so as long as we keep hitting things and keep living, we're good. But it does do the end of level slowdown when you're nearing that very last thing you have to beat, which I like. Oh, not another weapon. No, we're gonna keep what we have. We're gonna keep what we have. Okay. Oops, hold on. So the map says, I'm guessing whatever these are. Oh, these are the types of monsters. So the moon and eclipse was like rats and spiders. Then now we're on orcs. The things were the chefs. Okay, so also there was an intermission at level 7. That's so cute. Okay, let's see if we can go back for the spiders. We're just gonna go straight for the hole. So it it doesn't do it when you get close, but I think it does when you get close to the last thing that you need to do in the levels. The last enemy, when you get close to it, It does. And it did. I missed it once, and it kind of zoomed in and got close, and then I missed, and it was like, aw. So yeah, it's very similar to Peggle. Like the last thing you need to boop, it will slow down and zoom in. Greetings and good tidings, hero. It is I, the gift giver, and I come bearing gifts. My gifts are not for anyone, goodness no. They are only for the most gallant and glorious of heroes. Each gift is in a box that is sealed by mystical magics, and also a bow. Prove your worth and it shall open itself to reveal the precious gift inside. Here, take one and good luck. The first box. Complete the quest to open the box. It is impeccably wrapped and smells of cloves and cinnamon. I like that. Defeat 10 skeletons. Okay. I don't think we're going to get skeletons on this level, but okay. No. So, we have rats, spiders, and a dark elf. I don't know what powers the dark elf has, but I do know that poison eggs will no longer hurt me. So... I'm sorry, beam of many what? The Dark Elf has beam of many eyes. And I don't think I want to know what that is. I really don't think I want to know what that is. Okay, so if I got near the Dark Elf, it gives me a zap. I'm also no longer enraged, so I need to fix that. Okay, I'm enraged. I'm poisoned. That's actually what I want. I want the enraged and I want the poison and... Okay, so come here. I'm no longer enraged. No, I need to be enraged. Ooh. 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 Okay. A horned band. So health plus 127, plus 3 health regen when you use a skill, and plus 37 health at the top of each room. There's a drinking song inscribed on it. Okay, we have to. Okay. This means that the next time, that means that our axe that now has the enraged ability isn't that much use to us anymore, so we need to go ahead and get rid of it. Because we're going to keep getting more and more health now every time we enter a room, so who cares now about the axe that uses enraged? So, do we think any of these chests are mimics? Let's see. So... the thing is, I haven't encountered any enraged enemies yet. So... I haven't encountered enraged enemies, and I don't have a way of making them enraged, so I'm willing... Oh, I wonder if when I was on the orc and ogre level, if I hit the drum, if that enraged them. So I wonder if that's what happened with that. So we're going to swap this out. We'll swap this out because now we basically are on a health regen loadout, which I honestly thought we'd be dead by now. So, you know, okay. But we're going to try this and we'll see what happens if we can make enemies enraged. So we have that semi-charmed kind of axe, which means we're going to go ahead and get all the health we can. Ah, it's a mimic, you piece of crap. Meh. Oh, it's the big bad. So yeah, I think we're going to need all the health we can get. A new test subject. Perfect timing. I've just finished a fresh batch of distillations. And honestly, I have no idea what they do. Come into my lab and let's try them out. This is a little too familiar of yesterday's D&D game is all I'm going to say. Did you just... What? Wait, what? Okay. That plus heart symbol means health regen. Someone with health regen gains health for 3 turns. But can you, like, regrow a missing finger? I've never been clear on that. Okay, so we have Lab Rats and the Alchemist. Let's go ahead and boop this. And then we will try using a charge. Okay, because that symbol means vulnerable. When someone is vulnerable, they take double damage. There's also a 100% chance they'll cry during sad movies, or when listening to Adele. You do you. Okay, so... I get plus 3 health regen when I use a skill. So I should be using my skills way more. Sorry. Okay, so let's go ahead and boop up some health. And then level up. Okay. So we're booping them, we're killing them, we're bleeding everything. That symbol means weakened. Someone who is weakened has half their attack strength. Let this be a lesson to you. Don't skip leg day. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in for an attack directly on the Alchemist. Get some mana. Thank you. Get some more mana. Get some more mana. Okay. We're actually doing pretty good. We're doing really well. Hey, Malam. So the potions that the Mad Alchemist is throwing out are random. So in this one, she's just inadvertently given me regen, which, okay. But I think we're going to go for a direct hit. Okay. So your boss is gone, which means no more random potions. We could use some mana, but let's see if we can just take y'all out. Okay, fine. We'll get some mana. And boop you. Ah, I gotta stop running into the bottom there. And boop you. Okay, so we got a Map Explorer's map. You are enraged for the first turn of each room. This infuriating map never takes you where you think it should. Well, that experiment didn't go as I hoped. Good thing I always carry an elixir of life on me. Now don't you go thinking you've seen the last of me, little lab rat. I have so many more potions to brew and tests to run. Okay, so do I need anything? Let's see if we can pick up some of that sweet mana. Ooh. Back to the dungeon. There's a beholder down there. Oh no, what has that alchemist done? Her question mark potions are everywhere, and they're just as unpredictable as she is. You unlocked Unstable Potions. A new set is picked at the start of each run. Hit one to find out what it does. I don't know what they do, but if you're brave enough, you could always experiment, just like me in college. But I think... Hey, Mur. I think this is actually a good time to save and quit, because it's just past 9, and I do like this game, and I am very happy to play more of this game, but I also want